Is he a high value man?
I would say so.
No. But is he making $10,000 a month or more?
No.
Then he's not a high value man.
Okay, for people who wonder why, like, some of these dating coaches and all that get called narcissists, well, this is why, right? One of the reasons. His idea of a high quality man is just somebody who is the highest earner. Like, he's like, oh, well, I don't have a nice personality. I am a misogynist who wouldn't even respect my partner, but, you know, I'm a high quality man if I earn a lot. Okay.
I have multiple girls now, and we're all cool.
Huh?
But they understand what it is. But once again, a high value guy that has his stuff in order can date multiple chicks because, for example, I provide not only security and, for example, support. Sure.
Are they also Are they also expected to be dating multiple men?
No, they can't.
I'm not monogamous, guys. That's the point I'm trying to make. In other words, women, right? You're designed to look for the highest value man and consolidate on that man and get commitment from him. Men are designed to spread their seed far and wide with as many girls as they can. Yeah. So a man's success is smash as many chicks as he can that he wants. A woman's success is, can you keep a guy around that's actually high value? Men show their commitment when a guy spends money on you and pays for your lifestyle and puts a roof over your head. That's how he shows he loves you. Women show their love through fidelity and not cheating on you. So we're completely different in that regard. That's why if a man cheats on his wife, he could. I'm not even gonna say cheat. Women cheat. Men just have sex. If a guy steps on his girl, he could still love his girl the same and have emotionless sex. Women, it doesn't operate the same way. The men that you guys all described are like in the top 10%. So these guys are far and few between. Am I saying any guy can be polygamous? No, but the higher tier guys can. The thing is, you got to understand is that there's less of them than there are beautiful women. So they have the leverage. The women don't have the leverage. 100%. In other words, if you want to deal with a high status guy, athlete, professional, rapper, whatever it is, someone that's a high earning, attractive, and tall, all these other things, you're going to have to share them. It's the truth. It's just that no one admits that because guys typically lie to women and say, oh, I'm going to be monogamous to only you.
Okay, I wouldn't stay faithful. I don't love or respect my partner enough to actually stay faithful to them. But if I got a lot of money, like I'm a high quality person, okay? That's what you think makes a high quality person, okay? You don't have to be a nice person. You don't have to really love and respect your partner. Having more money, like, makes you better than everybody else, okay? I would say that, like, women who get in relationships with guys like this are, like, really stupid, okay? Well, I would say, like, it would be two low quality people together, really. Like, if the woman's only with him for his money, and he's only with her for a vagina, and, like, neither, like, really loves or respects each other, because, like, how could you, like, really love a man who, like, thinks of you like that, in that sort of, like, sleazy, horrible way, okay? And I wouldn't be surprised as well, like, these guys come out with this about how the man should be able to sleep with other women, but the woman shouldn't sleep with the man. But I kind of think, like, if a woman is only with you for your money, like, she might agree to those terms, but while you're out sleeping with other women, she might be sleeping with other men behind your back and you don't even know, so I don't know. Or if she's not, then, I mean, either way, it's still a dysfunctional relationship. But also, like, these views are kind of misandric, okay? Like, a lot of these misogynists are misandric as well, if you listen to them. Because, like, although they paint this picture of, like, the woman, that women are just these gold-digging sociopaths that, you know, don't care about a man's personality or don't really want to bond with a man, but, like, well, just want his money, or, like, sometimes just interested in looks and money, and that's all that matters to make you a high-quality man. You don't have to be nice or interesting or funny or anything like that. Just literally got to be rich. They paint this, like, picture of the women as all being shallow gold diggers, but they also paint a picture that men are like shallow sleazes who only view women for sex and would all be cheating on women, if they had the opportunity. Because to say that all men that are high value, as in like rich, to say that all of them would cheat on their partner is basically like saying that all men would cheat on their partner if they had the opportunity, and that like men who are not rich are only staying faithful, like men that aren't like what he would call high quality are only staying faithful because they don't have the opportunity to cheat on their partner. When I would argue that a lot of men don't cheat on their partner, not because they don't have the opportunity, because, I don't know, they actually love and respect their partner, okay? So this is quite a misandric attitude, and I've heard, like, both men and women say before, they've said before, that they think all men would cheat on their partner, like, if they had the opportunity, and they thought there was no chance that their wife or girlfriend would find out. Okay. Now, I don't believe all men are like that. The same way as I don't believe the Micto theory. Micto's come out with, like, all women are as loyal as their options, okay, and claim that all women would dump their partner for a better deal if they had the option to. And I think that's bullshit as well, okay. It's, you know, there are some people that will cheat on their partner, or there are some people that would leave their partner for somebody better. Yeah, that is unfortunate that some people are like that. But, like, how moral somebody is, that's not, I don't believe that is to do with gender necessarily. That is about the person. Like, everybody's different, okay. There's, like, generalised masculine traits and generalized feminine traits, but like all men and all women are not clones of each other, like red pillars like to make out. And also, like, I'm going to mention as well people who have said before, like, some people have said, like, with these dating coaches, they've said, oh, they're trying to turn men into women because they believe that women view men in a shallow way, and because a lot of these dating coaches are trying to encourage young men to view women in a shallow way, that they're just trying to copy women, that they're trying to be the same as women. And, you know, I'm sorry, but I'm quite fed up with this, like, bullshit from the manosphere about how, like, men are, like, everything good and deep and wonderful, and women are just shallow and horrible and bad. And the only way, like, a man can have any negative qualities is, like, oh, if he's being like a woman, or he's acting like a woman. I'm sorry, that is absolute bullshit, thank you. As somebody who, like, I don't care about how much money a man makes, or, like, how high his job status is, you know, and I'm, like, a bit fed up of, like, being told that being a woman makes you shallow and incapable of any, like, deep feelings, literally by a community of people that literally think of, like, 50% of the population as just orifices to have sex with. Yeah, so, yeah, basically, yeah, what makes somebody a high-quality person? That is a matter of opinion, okay? That's a matter of opinion with, like, men and women. And I know, okay, like, some red pillars, they're sort of looking at stuff from a biological point of view, rather than like a moral point of view, as in, like, saying, like, oh, you know, women have evolved to have an instinct to look for the best protector provider, and while men have you know, evolved to be attracted to sort of young, fertile, you know, so youth and women being healthy and stuff like that, okay? So they're looking at things from, like, the biological point of view, okay? But, like, I mean, we're animals, like, but we're human as well, okay? So, I mean, like, things like, I mean, people's different morals and values and all that, like, that plays a part in it too. And I would say, like, women, like, don't get into a relationship with a man who doesn't love you for you, okay? Like, there's nothing wrong with men being attracted to, like, young hot women and all that, but I mean, like, he needs to, like, love your personality as well. He needs to respect you enough to be somebody to be faithful. How much money he's got shouldn't matter, because that doesn't make somebody a better person, okay? And, like, you know, if you're with somebody who's rich but you didn't get on with them, well, you're not going to be happy. Or if he's, like, spending loads of money on you and buying you things just to try to make you feel better about the fact that he's out shagging other women, well, that's not, in my opinion, that's not a high quality man. It's up to other women to decide what they think is high quality, of course, but I'd say that you're a bit stupid if you put up with that, in my opinion. Okay, and I would also say, you know, in my opinion, like men, if you're with a woman who's only with you, like, if you've got a lot of money or you're have a high job status, like, I would think that she's a shallow woman as well, if she was only with you for those reasons, okay? That's my opinion. People don't have to agree with it, but that's just my opinion. But, yeah, I just find that kind of funny, like, some of these guys, like, who they're like, oh yeah, he's a high quality man if he's rich and he's tall, so that means he can go out shagging other women and the woman that he's with should be okay with it. It's like, well, he's not a high quality man then, he's a shallow sleaze, isn't he? If he buys into the red pill crap about how a woman's just an orifice, you know, he only views his partner as an orifice to have sex with, and he views her as less than him, and he thinks that he doesn't owe her, like, to be faithful to her. It's like, yeah, I would consider that an extremely low quality, sleaze, narcissist, extremely toxic person to be with, in my opinion. Okay, thank you for listening.